Jerry Jones says he was disappointed last season in the quarterback play after Dak Prescott's injury last season. So exit Cooper Rush this year and enter new backup quarterback Joe Milton, acquired in a trade with the Patriots in April.
I get a call from the GM for the Patriots telling me I was being traded. At that moment, I knew it was kind of surreal. And I was just like, man, I already know who it is too. At that moment, I just kind of ran around the house. I was there with my best friend, Hendon Hooker, so kind of just ran to his room and was like, it happened.
You know, that's pretty cool. Best friend Hendon Hooker, when you were teammates at Tennessee together for a couple of years, and you actually won the starting quarterback job. You get hurt, Hendon takes over, and then he was successful, and so for the next couple of years, and then you finally got your opportunity. Speaks to coming here to Dallas. Are you already Dak's best friend?
Most definitely, man. Dak's, man, you know, I really didn't know much about him before I came here. Obviously, I've seen him play before. My mom was a big Cowboys fan, so I seen him play before, but it was kind of more of I didn't know what type of person he was. The way that Dak just handles everything, you know, he's always on time. He's always the first one in the building, always the last one to leave, and that says a lot about him.
Joe's a guy that's going to push me to be better each and every day, and we encourage that in our room. That's the competition, right? That's the part of it. And I told Shotty that from day one. That guy came in, and we went and threw routes on there outside of the building. I came back and I told Shotty, I don't know if I've ever seen someone throw the ball like that.
You know, the best thing that happened to Joe Milton's career might be Dak Prescott, a consummate pro he can learn from, both with similar humble backgrounds. Dak from Houghton, Louisiana, Joe from Pahokee, Florida. Both successful SEC quarterbacks, but both third-day draft picks.
How big is that sixth-round chip on your shoulder, though?
Man, I think about it every day, but I don't let it get the best of me just because I'm here and I like being where my feet is, and that's just being in the moment.
You got an opportunity in the regular season finale last year against Buffalo, and you excelled and probably opened some eyes around the league, obviously here in Dallas as well. What were your feelings after getting on the field and having that kind of early success? What did that do for you?
I'm very confident within my abilities and myself, so I have a lot of self-talk, and I'm big on that. So it's more of dang, can we have 2 more quarters? I really want to see, can I do it? And shoot, that game was good, but I don't feel like that was my best.
One of the signature moments of that game was the backflip.
Yeah.
Okay. How in the world does a human being do a backflip? For someone who's never thought it would never be capable of doing a backflip. How in the world do you do that?
Man, my dad taught me that when I was 3. So I can be honest, you know, I landed on my head probably 4 times in my life by doing it. And when my dad used to get out the car when I was little, he used to get out the car, just get out his pickup truck, get on top of the pickup truck and just hit a backflip. And it was always just so surprising to me and so shocking. So he bought us a trampoline from my grandmother's house. He built it up, he built the trampoline, set it up, and then one day he was just flipping on the trampoline constantly. And I was just like, Dad, can you teach me how to do a backflip? And he'll put me on the trampoline, just start flipping me. And then I started learning how to do it on the trampoline. And then one day he flipped out the trampoline. I did it right after him, I landed it. And then ever since then, when I was younger, I used to do more than this.
Yeah,
I used to do 8 in a row.
Have you done a backflip out here yet?
Yeah, I did probably 3 so far.
Yeah?
Yeah, 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got
it's like a daily occurrence for you.
Yeah,
now, huh?
I got to save it for the season, though.
Joe's fun. Joe is a blast, whether it be in meetings or whether it be on the field. You see the energy on the field, whether I'm in making a play, Will's in making a play, or he's in, you know, posing on the sideline or doing dances, you know, after he runs out of bounds or scores a touchdown. That's contagious.
You've been a quarterback all your life, but I understand you love playing the drums.
Yes,
right?
Yeah, yes.
You ever want to be a drum major?
Not a drum major.
But your favorite movie is what?
Drumline. Yeah, I can do a lot of snare drum plays. I can play the snare drum pretty good, the quads, the tenor drum. So I actually was in the band in Pahokee for 3 years.
Were you one of those wearing a football uniform in the band on the field?
They wouldn't let me do that. I couldn't, my pride was too big.
I'm super thankful to have a guy like that, as I said, not just fun and energy, but very, very professional. And as much as anything, listens and wants to learn and seeks out my knowledge and advice. as much as he probably does any coach. And that's fun to be able to just pour into a guy like that.
When you come on the field, you stop, you take a knee for it seems like the longest time.
For sure.
You are so grateful you're here.
Absolutely. And I think about that every day, every night. Just how grateful I am, where I come from, my situation, growing up in a two-bedroom with 8 people. It's a lot. And, you know, just coming here, and like a lot of people from Pawtucket would never even thought that I would have made it this far. And like from my instance, like people from my small town growing up, they was like, oh, you're not gonna make it, you're not gonna make it. So it just also just give me the chip on my shoulder that I have today, and it grows it.
Joe Milton will get a lot of playing time this preseason, starting in 13 days, Saturday, August 9th, at the Rams, right here on CBS Texas.